Oh my god, I hope this hasn't what's happened again. I've had so much trouble with my phones lately. This is a new phone that I'm using, and the transfer between my old phone and this phone has been a nightmare. I don't believe this. The camera just shut off. So yeah, there's some rust down there on the other side, and then just basically a general sort of. This is a Hirsch Performance Saab 93 Aero, by the way. This is rather lush in here. I'll get some proper photos and video and lighting and everything in here a bit later. I'll show you around, and that's where I'm at. Oh yeah, and we've still got to do all four wheels into a deep bronze. They are currently your standard silver. So the car is all jacked up with the wheels off, ready to be prepped and sorted out. Oh my word. Grr. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's rubber. Oh, dearie me, that looked like... Oh, it's not. I'll have a look at that properly in a bit. That looks a bit funky from here. What's going on there? Ah, right. The metalwork's a bit close. We've got a bit of rust coming down this edge here. Ooh, do I, don't I? We'll see. Here. And here we are. Just put some filler in it. Get this nice and smooth. I've cleaned all the rust out. I have cleaned it with a wire brush. I've been in there giving it a right good going over. That will last a good while. Yeah, otherwise I'm like going even further and further and further, and it's just nah. So there's some filler in it now. Let that dry, sand it back, and then we're looking at primers. Yay! We are in primer. Yay! Look at that. We are in. Oh, let's see if I can turn my. Oh my word! State of that. Oh, excuse me. Stomach rumbling. How bad is that? Yeah, a lot of work. I'll try and get this as tidy as I can get it. Yeah, I know it's the barrel. It's not extremely important as such, but the cleaner and better I can get it. Yeah, rush job. Not. Yeah, but it is, but not. Onwards. So, right, to get all this stuff off, as you can see there's loads of dust. Step 1. Buy a roll of P60 grit. Tear a strip off and start sanding. Okay? So that's step 1. So once I've done that, we'll move on to step 2, which I'll show you shortly. Step 2 is get one of these and stick it in a drill and grind the hell out of everything. Step 3 is realising how much of extra scratches you have now got to get out. But if you can see, there's like, look at them all, shed loads of them. If I can stop shaking. Yeah, so now I've got to get rid of all these scratches all around the wheel. Hey, such is life. So yeah, saves time. Hell of a mess though. Well, it's nearly 1:15 and I'm not even in primer yet. This has taken almost 3/4 of the day and I'm still not close to putting primer on it. It's going to be a coat of etching primer or two thereabouts, and then some normal primer to sand back, flat back. Poor man. Oh dear, and I haven't even prepared the front yet. I've still got the front of this to prep. Yeah, it's taking its time, this one. Being a right little piggy. Third wheel, about to get some coats of lacquer on it. Yay! Fourth wheel. Yay, lucky me. But look at this groove damage. See it? We've got it all on here. All on this one. All on this one. There's a little bit on that one. Is there any on that one? Yes, there's some there. Little bit. Yeah. 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 Come on, focus. Oh, man. But yeah, I've got to try and get rid of these as much as possible. Otherwise, you're going to see them. And this is the face, man. The other issue is we've got loads all around the rim, look. All around the rim. Almost the entire rim. There's another set of scratches all the way around it. Now, I could spend hours getting this perfect. Couldn't we all? Ideally, to get this perfect, I'd take the tyre off, but don't have a time machine. So, gotta make do. Anyway, yeah. Yummy. Okay, so where am I at? Right now, I am on the compounding stage, as you can probably tell just from the view of that, and the roof here. Now I've got to go over the roof again. You can still see like the compounding marks where I haven't completely wiped off properly yet. I've done down the side of this door. Door mirrors are both done. The top side is done. I haven't done the bottom yet. Top's done, but not the bottom. From there across the top there is all done, but not the bottom. The wheels are going back on. Hey, what do you think? It's funny because that actually looks a bit brighter in the video than it actually does in real life. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, must be reflecting the colour differently. Apertures and f-stops and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's where we are. 3 of the wheels are back on, 1 isn't. Still got a little touching up and tickling to do with him. Yeah, so that side to do for compounding. The boot, the rear end, front bumper, lower halves of the doors, lower half of the rear wing. Yeah, I think that's about it so far. I think, oh yeah, and of course, like, clean the windows. Nearly there, nearly there. We're back on the ground. We're back on the ground. Yes, we're back on the ground. Compounding is done, except for the rear end. I might hit the bonnet again as well. So we're looking at polishing and windows and trim. So once the polishing and all the trim is sorted, that should be hunky-dory. Phew. Wow. Can't see very well in here. I can't wait to get it out and do some pictures. It's going to be interesting. See what it looks like with those wheels in daylight. Hey? Yeah. So we're nearly there. Bodywork's polished. Yay. Bodywork's looking rather. I'm on the window polishing stage. Now these windows are filthy. See all these, see all these streaks? They're not washing out. Whatever it is stuck to the glass. And the only way to get it off is polishing it, which is what I'm doing right now. As you can see, look at that. Whoa. Hello everybody. Bit of my face. Yay. Did we get that? I don't know. I've got to look up the light. Oh, ta-da! Not that you're missing much. But yeah, that's the difference. Look at that. It's a tinted window, so of course you've got this mirror reflection and there's not a streak on it. nothing, absolutely spotless. So that is what is about to happen to every single window. You can see here, look, this one isn't tinted, but it has got those ripples in it all the way down the glass. You can just see them through there. There's a bit, where was that bit? There, look, see where bottom corner, bottom left where my hand is, you can see the streaks in the glass, look. Loads of them all over the place. So yeah, these are getting a nice good deep. That's better. Hey, yeah, that is much better. It's literally all gone. There's some scratches and dings from grit and stones and everything, and I think the inside needs doing as well. It looks a bit sort of particularly grubby up there, but yeah, look at that. That's the one that had all those streaks. I haven't wiped him down yet, actually. Shit, rock and roll. Put my hand there. See, streaks are gone. A few smears maybe from the polish, but the actual streaks all gone. Yay. So that's one side done, including half the rear. Move round to there now. Smeary, smeary. Yeah, guess what I'm doing? I'm buffing the wax. So I'm buffing the wax off. So that I get most of the majority of it off, and then I will be going over it with a very, very soft microfiber cloth later, just to give that final wipe and to iron out any other tiny little smears, etc. The windscreen's done. That half of the bonnet is almost done. You can see where I need to finish off still. So I'm doing this half of the bonnet at the moment. Then I've got the roof to do, this side and the back end, and check over that side, make sure I'm all done over there. Yep, so that's where I'm at, that's what I'm doing. Back to you in the studio. Oh yes, V6 turbo, Hirsch Performance Aero, badged up. Lots of heat shielding. Not surprised really. Damn. Yeah. Well, getting there. Doing the hand finish. Rah. Here she blows. We got her. It's a shame the sun's not out, but I think we're exactly where we wanted to be with it. Excuse the traffic. Yeah, pretty damn sweet. Yeah, I like that. I'll tell you what, it's lovely to drive as well. Absolutely stunning to drive. I've got a few smudges here and there in the wax, which I need to buff out a little bit in a minute. But otherwise, we are pretty damn sweet with that one. Phew! God, that was hard work. Everybody's driving past going, what's that idiot doing? Why has he left masking tape on the car? That's what they're saying. But yeah. Ta-da! Wish the sun was out. Said that already, ain't I? Right, let's go drop it off.